What's up, YouTube? It's Black Society TV. I want to talk to y'all about another situation that's truly getting out of hand in Florida. It's been out of hand, but it's like it's getting worse. Uh, the NAACP uh, warned us about Florida, and black people still want to go to Florida, visit it, and all that kind of stuff. And it's one of the most racist states, guys. One of the most racist states. I don't understand why people keep wanting to go there and things like that. Yeah, you should be able to go where you want to go, but I mean, to keep enduring this type of crap, at least if you're gonna endure it, at least know to have yourself to where you'll be able to protect yourself, at all times. I believe if Ahmed Aubrey, and there's things that you can carry when you're walking and running, and stuff like that. There's carry cases where you can, have your firearm in to where it won't go off, and different things like that. Pockets where you can, when you run. Man, I see people doing it all the time. Um, Especially white people. I see them running all the time. They had their guns on them, everything. Y'all keep walking through these neighborhoods in Florida, knowing it's predominantly white. No way to protect yourself. Only your cell phone, which is cool. A cell phone is, um, a sort of protection. From people doing something to you. You have them lit up on that camera. And it kind of detours people from doing things. But not all the time. A black teen walking in Florida, in a Florida neighborhood, was harassed by like several white people. When one racist come out, they all come out. And especially if they see you. Racists are like coyotes. Yeah, racists are like coyotes. Coyotes are like this. If they see you crippled, they go in for the kill. If you see it's just one of you, oh, here come the whole pack. They're jumping all over you. And that's how racists are. If they see you by yourself, even if they wouldn't have did it, and we know they wouldn't do it by themselves. Oh, here they come. They're all coming out. They gotta say something. The rest of them gotta say something because one said it. But this Florida teen was walking through, a neighborhood where he lives at, and uh, a white man decided to come. And I'm not gonna say white man because, like I said, man, all white people are not racist. They're all not racist. But this racist comes walking up to him talking about, what are you doing in the neighborhood? You done walked by my house like 4 times. And the little teen's like, man, I didn't walk in front of your house, and especially not that many times. He's like, man, I didn't. And then so another white racist comes out, and they got a whole car following him, and he jumps out and he's telling the boy, yeah, what are you doing around here? Yeah, my wife said you said something to her. The boy never said anything to his wife. And see, this has been done before. With racist women lying and saying that a black man said something to them, like the Emmett Till situation. See how Emmett Till ended up? See how he ended up? But this is what's been happening. But I also believe that if he didn't have that camera, and I don't think he had any protection on him, that the little Florida teen, I don't think he had any protection on him. They probably would have tried to do something to him, if he wasn't recording. Look at the Ahmed Aubrey situation. Him running through a neighborhood, white neighborhood, chased down and murdered by these racists. chased down and murdered. But I believe if he would have had some type of way of protecting himself, you know, well, the way the situation happened, well, yeah, if he would have had some way of protecting himself, when that guy hopped out off the truck with that 12 gauge or whatever, if he would have had some type of firearm on him or something, he could have fought back in that manner. Uh, uh, Trayvon Martin. Look what happened to Trayvon Martin. Chased down by a racist just for walking through a neighborhood. Chased down by a racist and murdered. And murdered. And the racist got off in Florida. Now, this team that this just happened to, like I said, all of them came out. You just seen like white men just walking behind him, walking alongside of him, harassing him, asking him why is he there. They want to know, does he live there? It's not your business if he lived there or not. It's not his business. Then they call the cop. The cops come trying to harass him too until they seen he was recording. Yeah. But I don't understand, like, black people, if y'all gonna be in those neighborhoods like that, have a means of protecting yourself. Just in case. Just in case. And if you can't, don't walk through it all. It's the same as a hood or something like that. It's basically a hood. See, a hood is not just where black and Mexicans live at. That's not just a hood. A hood, and you look it up, a hood is where a certain culture of people or race of people all resides in one. Like the majority. Like it could be all white, mostly black, mostly Mexican. That's what a hood is. And it's neighborhood, but people just say hood, but it's neighborhood. But if you wanted to say hood, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So, it's like walking through a hood. You got still have to have protection from racists and then from people trying to do something to you. But them harassing him, the racist is not going to stop, y'all. Y'all just have to have a means of protecting y'allself and knowing how to do things. And if you see this, hey, don't stay on the phone. Call the police. Call the police. If you feel like you in this neighborhood, if you just don't want to protect yourself, I'm gonna protect myself. I'm gonna protect myself. But I'm just saying, like, if you feel like, do it before they do it. Call them before they do it. You know what I'm saying? Call them before they do it. And then after you call them, boom, hit them with the camera again. That's how you do that. But yeah, another incident with some racists. Another incident in Florida. Get away from those people. Get away. Get your own land to where, you can separate from them. Or, in a land where, in a subdivision where there's a mixture. There's where you can look up to see what race of people stays in what area, like what's the majority and things like that. You could do that. And get somewhere where there's a mixture. Not just where you have just hate all around. You got to deal with this stuff like all the time and all that. Come on, man, it's a headache. But y'all, if y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, y'all. If y'all like what I'm saying. Till next time.